Hello, and thank you for tuning in. You are tuned in to Esoteric Guidance. My name is Nehru, and good afternoon, good morning to you. It is 10:53 Mountain Standard Time. Today is the 24th. Happy Mamba Energy Day, as it turns 24 seconds on the video timer. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Um, Any new subscribers since the last post? More interaction here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the platform. As I mentioned, my name is Nehru, and I am a light being, an esoteric extraterrestrial being here in human form for the 10th time to help bring about the changes necessary, specifically or generally, not specifically, generally, to raise the vibration of the planet, along with you doing your part as well, raising the vibration of the planet for the true awareness of who we are and our purposes and journeys here. Yeah. And that encompasses a lot of things, helping us access our Akashic records, showing us how to do that, activating energies within us, crown chakra, solar, so on and so forth. Yeah, so I just heard welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Okay. So you might be called to be a part of a team at some point in the near future. Okay. I am getting extra love from dogs today and yesterday. Yes, today and yesterday. That's loyalty. Okay, so dogs represent loyalty. And so the people that I'm currently renting this RV from, again, for synchronicity's sake, I shared numbers, dates, times, all of those things with us for a reason. And I feel like my forehead is naturally crinkly. I don't know why that is. Or at least it looks like that today. And there may be something about you concerned with something on your face or whatever, aging. I don't know. It's a natural thing. It's bound to happen. There are things we can do to slow the process down, namely functioning in our highest, purest, truest white light that keeps you youthful. Okay, childlike energy as a child. That's what in the religious book. That's what that means to be as a child. Okay, to remain in make believe, but to not naively remain in that make believe and in that imaginative state and in that but to remain in that state. Okay, a child has on a 333, it was 333 up there on the video timer, a child typically has far more faith and belief in the supernatural than the adult does, or one that we would classify as an adult. Okay, or that we would consider more mature, but they're really not. Okay, again, those with Down syndrome, ADHD, autism, true ADHD, not just someone who's bored with a subject, okay, or who the teacher fails to keep attention, because that is a lot of the ADHD diagnosis, is just the failure on the instructor's part to do what's necessary in order to reach the child. And I'm going to leave that right there. And it was 4:28 on the video timer. That's 7777. Okay? The instructor, and I also apply this thought process to tarot readers. Okay? The instructor, the giver of the instruction, or the the prophecy or the message they are responsible for the proper delivery of that message. Okay? So if you're a prophet, prophetess, oracle of some sort, you, no matter what you are responsible for whatever gift that is, that you deliver it properly. So if you are a healer, let's say, and you choose to go around healing or giving your energy away to low vibration dark energy knowingly, and you contribute to the spiritual delinquency of this planet, and that's a good word, spiritual delinquency, contributing to the spiritual delinquency of the humans. 555 up there on the video timer. Okay, contributing to that, you are part of the issue, not the solution. Okay, one of the principles, again, I say principles, and that word seems to be strong today. There's a lot of things happening currently. Last night was a full moon, and I am in very much the very Leo energy today, very lion, very cat, big cat energy, very big cat energy, big cat energy. Okay? Let's find out this. Let's get the spiritual meaning of a couple of big cats, shall we? Let's go ahead and ask our smart friend over here. Okay. Alexa, what is the spiritual meaning behind the lion?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. The lion symbolizes strength, courage, and bravery. He is regarded as the king of animals and represents leadership and dominance. The lion also stands for self-confidence, expressiveness, and protection. The exact meaning may vary depending on culture and individual interpretation.
So, focus on self-confidence, right? That stood out to me. 721 on the timer, that's 777 or 3 or 7 threes, right? You get all that. I'm in rare air. 744 on the video timer. I am definitely in rare air, and I have been for the last couple of days. It has been just a full invoking of the cloak. A full invoking of the cloak. It's been I don't know. I got this image just now. So it's like this. We often grow up emulating parents or guardians or coaches and that sort of thing. But see yourself in that individual, okay, is often what draws you to them, right? So you see yourself wanting to be like them, wanting to emulate them, wanting to, right? But let's go ahead and look at you in both of those positions. So let's say when you were first birthed, and again, this is what I'm seeing. Okay, so just walk with me. So on the day and moment that you were birthed, you are given this suit. And I'm not talking about the skin. Normally I refer to the skin as the suit. Okay, this skin suit. Okay, but in this case, in this analogy, I am not. When I speak of a suit, I'm speaking of the fullness of who you are. But it's on a hanger, and you are given this. Spiritually, this is handed to you. Okay? It's given to you. And so you hang it in the closet. Because at the time of birth, I'm a 40 regular, I think. My arms are much longer than my I have long arms for my height. I'm 5'9" physically, but I have thoughts of growing taller, even at this age. But so I have long arms for someone who is my height, who's 5'9", the physical height that this body is. Okay. So I could go with a 40. I could go with a 40 long in my current weight. Okay, if I get up to 160, if I get up to 160, I would need to go with a, probably I would need to go with a, just because of my, I guess just because of the way that I gain weight, mainly the main places where I gain weight in this body, I would need to go with a 42. Okay, so anyway, typically 40 regular, typically, or maybe a long again, just because of my arms. Okay, right. Depends on the fit. So you have this suit that you hang in the closet. You can't fit it yet because at birth, thankfully, all women said amen, we are not birthed at 5'9" human beings, right? Hallelujah. Okay, and mercy on elephants and other other beings and beasts out there that do give birth to beings that are of that size. And I don't know what size a calf is. When Alexa, what is the size of a newborn calf at birth?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, calves weigh about 65 pounds at birth.
Okay, 65 pounds. So what age would that? America suffers severely from obesity today, so that number, that might be an average 6-year-old today in America, which is a bit disturbing. But again, that's where I currently reside. I do not live in that world, but yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm not of that world. But you have this suit. Anyway, I'm going to speed this up. You have this suit, and this suit is purposed just for you. The pockets are all in the right place. The collar for the shirt, the blouse, the skirt, the pants, whatever you prefer, the heels, the exact shoe that you want, the right brand, the style, the color, the match, the trinket, the buttons, the pins, the lapels, the cuffs, the cufflinks, the tie clip, the bow tie, whatever it is, right? You want to wear a cummerbund? Is that what it's called? Cummerbund? Something like whatever that word is. The thing that goes around your waist. Cummerbund. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Whatever your vest. I'm a vest and bow tie kind of gentleman. And so whatever it is, right, this is just for you. Just for you. Custom made. Top of the line. 133.31 on the video timer. Or 133.1. Yeah, 1331. Sorry, 13 minutes and 31 seconds. But you can't fit it yet. Okay? Because you have to go through some things. You have to experience some things. Okay? Again, I remind us, life has a harsh and meaningful job. Life's job is to bring to you and to put you in, present to you opportunities that help you become your purest, highest, truest self. It was 14:14 when I looked up there on the video timer. That is life's job. And if I show no other video on this channel moving forward, I feel like this is the only video that really needs to be ever played. Okay? With what Most High is having me share at this time. Okay? I didn't know what I was going to share when I pressed record. I just knew that it was a day and moment in time for me to come on and share. Okay? Straight from the crown. I have no notes written down here for what I'm going to, nothing. I haven't written anything down, I don't think, in 2 days probably. Lots of downloads, I just haven't written it down because it's all been, it's personal. and intimate for just me and El Shaddai. Yeah. Last journal entry was 120. Wow, that was 4 days ago. So I ain't just share just off just straight. Just so anyway. So the suit hangs, eagerly awaiting the day and the moment and the time when you, Superman, Wonder Woman, Linda, Carter, Christopher, Reeves, what any of that might be significant for you. Okay? I am more of an Incredible Hulk, Lou Banner kind of energy. Okay? Straight gentleman, courteous, quiet, very unassuming. No one would ever know that I'm an earth angel. No one would ever know that I am a manifesting magician. No one would ever know that I'm a healer. No one would ever know, right? Looking at this. But that's why the highest divine white light of all, the supreme being, uses these things, these natural things, to confound the minds of humans. So I would denounce nearly everything that man has ever corporately corporately, and because corporately handles the commerce side of things, and that's, yeah, that very much concerns Most High today. I'll just say that. The commerce of the planet, okay? Naturally and spiritually, very much concerns Most High. So I'm not going to forget about the suit. But that is us today, okay? And life is doing its job, presenting opportunities to you, showing you things, giving you opportunities. Abraham Hicks says, I always say Esther Hicks. Abraham Hicks says, and I relate the natural to the spiritual, so there's something about bringing the natural and the spiritual together, okay? In religion, the natural and the spiritual are forever separated. I want you to know that, okay? In religion, the natural and the spiritual are forever separated. They would like you to believe that through repetition, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, they would like you to believe that is going to bring about a new and a different result, but it never does. Go ask Mother Ethel, who's been going to the same church for 50 years. Go ask her, who's still in poverty, living off the government today because she's 89 years old. But she's been serving in the same church, singing the same songs. Jesus is on the main line. Tell them what you want. She's been telling them for 50 years in the same building. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Tell Martha not to moan. Tell Martha not to moan. But no results. Confirmation with the dog bark. Again, highly connected with the dogs. I spent extra time today outside with the people, the dog who I'm renting from, one of their dogs. They have like 4 or 5 dogs. His name is Rocky. That name might be significant for you. Rocky. Okay. You might be a fighter. You might be an overcomer like Rocky. Okay. But for the last 2 days that I've seen Rocky, I don't see him every day. Even if I do go out the gate, he's not always outside. Or he doesn't always come over to me or whatever. Extra special attention the last 2 days. Leaning on my leg when I'm walking out the gate, opening the gate to go out. He's leaning against my leg, right? To get some love, to get some healing. because they know. And I thank him out loud for his energy and connecting with me and Rocky. So I spent some extra time with him today. I didn't just open the gate, pet him a little bit, talk a little bit to him. Hey, buddy, how you doing? You know, I spent a little more time with him today. I didn't come right back into the RV. I sat at the door of the RV for a pet him, and then he sat down. Right? He was just enjoying his head rubs, just enjoying the healing from the hands, just enjoying the Reiki moment. Okay. So yeah. So this suit that you have, at some point, if we reach the age of accountability, we are made aware of this suit. It was 2107 when I looked up there at the video timer a moment ago. So if we reach the age of self-accountability, I'm big on that word accountability, especially self-accountability, rather than blame. And there's something about looking up to see the truth. Confirmation verbs. Okay. You got to reach the stars to see the truth. I'm getting Eric Clapton. Okay. So, if you embrace life's lessons upon and after, beyond, once you reach the age of accountability moving forward, you can get to that place quicker. I consider myself a late bloomer because of what I had to deal with to get out of all of the karmic cycles. And I mean all of them. 5-year cycle, 7-year cycle, 8-year cycle, 10-year cycle, 13-year cycle, 20-year cycle, 15-year cycle, 30-year cycle, first Jubilee. All of those cycles, it was 2303 on the video timer. And it's 11:16, 60 degrees. Okay. It's a lot of sixes, and today is the 24th. That's a 6. So, when we see with that vision, consciously, because you have to be consciously aware in order to do that. You can't unconsciously or subconsciously. It takes a lot to transform your subconsciousness, and that's a completely another video series, whatever. That's like a video series. That's like a conference series type of subject. You know, to change your subconsciousness, you get into metaphysics and that sort of. To change your subconsciousness, you first have to start with your consciousness. This is what is talked about in the religious book when it speaks of having a godly mind, the mind of Christ, the things that are of good, the things that are of the light, the things that are of love. When it speaks of all these things, it's speaking of that. That higher vibration awareness, where you train your consciousness to train your subconsciousness, conscience, I guess, to be aware. So you no longer have to meditate 5 and 6 times a day, as you did when you were going through your dark night of the soul and your ego death and all. You don't have to do that anymore, because you are now even subconsciously aware. You can get to that place. Okay? You can get to that place. How do you know if you're subconsciously aware, if you're getting to that place of awareness, right? That level of awareness. As my left ear itches. So, how do you know? How can you tell? A couple of examples or indicators. Okay? I need to clean my nails out again. That's it. That's all. I'm aware, I guess, of that. So anyway, so how do you recognize if you are? And by the way, the higher up the ladder you go, the narrower the rungs. Okay? So at the bottom of the ladder, the rungs might be 45 feet wide. There's a whole lot of people that can fit on rungs that's 45 feet wide. Okay? 27 minutes exactly up there on the timer. Then, let's say 30 years into your journey, you at rung number 78. But rung, again, pay attention to the numbers. I'm just using numbers, but they are relevant. Pay attention to them. Okay? Birthdays, year of birth, whatever they might resonate to for. Okay? So rung 78 can only contain 14 people. 14 beings. Okay? From rung 4 or rung 1. Ooh, there might be something about the rung 4 or 4th dimension. That's where the spiritual battles take place, by the way. Okay? That's where good and evil wrestle. So, on rung number 1, there were 45. Rung number 78, there's 14. Okay? So we dropped 31 people at some point. Again, that number might 31, 13. Again, I'm just picking numbers. Okay? So we dropped that many people on our journey in the first 30 years. For whatever reason, they could have ascended, meaning, passed, could have ascended, connections lost, whatever, distance, whatever, spiritually or physically, whatever reason, right? Okay? They left you, you left them, you cut them off, they cut you off, whatever. Somewhere along the lines, 31 people fell off. Whether they surpassed you, you surpassed them, whatever. Are you willing to let go of those 31 people in order to reach rung number 78? Whatever blessings, gifts, or whatever might be, collaborations might be on rung number 78 for you. Are you willing to let go of 31 people in your life in order to reach rung number 78? Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to let go of that adult son or daughter that continues to disrespect you? Are you willing to walk away from that husband or wife that continues to be unfaithful to you and your children who are still at home and watches him or her come in drunk, cuss you out, beat you, be unfaithful to you, take them around people who are not you without your knowledge? Are you willing to let go of those ships in order to get into clearer but more narrower waters? Are you willing to do that? Wide is the something and narrow is the gate, something, something. I don't know why I do that. But I just got, that's right. Oh, from the song. Oh, yeah, from In Vogue. That's funny. There you go. That's right. Because when you're lacking, you're losing. And I'm out the door. Maybe next time you give your woman a little respect. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get that's so there you go, karmics. Or past whoever's confirmation with that knock. Alright? So if we embrace what life is giving us naturally, then we will be okay. But if we kick against those lessons or refuse those lessons, then the other side of that is a long road home and a repeated journey, not a progressive journey, a repeated one. Okay? So if you're ready, just like the start of that truck, if you're ready, 32 minutes exactly on the video timer, start your engines. Right? So your purpose in that suit, it is clear. That's what I just heard. Your purpose in that suit is clear. You have no purpose outside of that suit that you were given on the day and moment that you were birthed into the natural 3D from your esoteric seat. The journey that I've been on for the last couple of days has been truly magical. Truly. Yesterday, the brother that passed on 8/4/21, Matthew, his birthday was yesterday. Honored him, as I always do. It was 33:46 on the video timer. That is a 9 and a 46. I was 46 years old and 9 months when I woke up. I was asleep for 46 years and 9 months. Some of us are just coming out of our comas, in large part because of the witchcraft and such put on us by the enemy. And also, again, forsake not accountability. So, in some cases, the karma that we've brought upon ourselves as well. Confirmation. Okay? I got a DUI when I was functioning in low vibrational frustration energy. I did. It was 20 years ago or something. But I did, because I was frustrated. You know, I thought I could do bad all by myself. I don't need to go to church and tithe in order to do bad, right? I was frustrated. I had gotten out of the military. Things were crappy, right? Employment, whatever, all of that. Until 2007, when I said yes and never looked back. So, divine source, Iravat, Avarat. I cannot even in all my days on this planet, with every book available, I could not ever confirmation. I could not ever put into words in any language ever spoken on this earth by any being. I could never put into words who the we are. I could never put into words. I could never put into enough words. That's why we have to have the demonstration also. That's why we have to have the demonstration also, not just the words. Religiousness is just the words. Complacency is just the words. Dogma is just the words. Politics is often just the words. But not the truth. Exuberant energy. A man of peace, a woman of peace. Get rid of the nice girl, nice guy syndrome. Get rid of that. 3808 on the video timer. Get rid of the nice girl, nice guy syndrome. I might make another video in regards to that. Yeah. Or this one. My stomach just growled, so confirmation. So what is the nice girl, nice guy syndrome? So the saying of nice, it says nice guys finish last, but nice males or females finish last, right? There is some truth to that. And this was part of my healing journey. As it's 11:31 on the video timer, as it clicked to 11:32 just now. So again, witness the transformation, butterfly effect. And why do nice guys and nice girls finish last? Because the person who is overly nice is functioning in a bit of naivete. 39:39 on the video timer. We're seeing double numbers today. Double portion, double numbers. Today is 24, that's 12. 1, 2, 1, 2. In fact, let's pull some angel cards in a bit, some angel numbers, and see if that's one of the synchronicities that we get. Let's see. It might be. So, nice girls and nice guys finish last because if you only focus on being nice, or if you function in that energy, and again, this was part of my healing journey. This is how I know this. Again, I have no degree in the physical. I have college credits, I've been to, but no degree. I got sick because of witchcraft and ended up on dialysis for 4.5 years in the middle of me going to school. Okay? For my accounting degree is what I was in school for. So, but all that was healed on 7/7 of 17 in the flesh. It was healed spiritually in the beginning, before the earth was. That was as it was 41:11 up there. So nice people finish last. People who are naively nice. Okay? Again, so there's a difference between being nice with naivete, being courteous, cordial, with boundaries, chivalry, okay? Being all of these things, but not being naive about you offering these things and who you give these things to. Because not everyone who comes to you deserves your attention and your time. And these are the two most valuable intangibles you have on this planet. Time and attention. Because you cannot put one of those in one place and the other in another place. Wherever you put your time is what has your attention. Again, back to the consciously or subconsciously thought. Okay? So if you are overly nice and you wonder why things are moving slow for you, you need some boundaries. Because not everyone deserves your nice. See, I was under the assumption that everyone was like me. But that is not true. Most are not like me. No one is exactly as I am. So, and of course, likewise for you, right? Obviously. Again, whatever I say about me, most of it, outside of spiritual gifts, talents, abilities, and all that, because again, we all have our own, we've all been given a measure, and none of it is identical. Okay? So I've never tried to wear your shoes. Don't try to wear mine. Because even if you wear the same size I do, still won't fit. Confirmation. Still wouldn't fit. Okay? Cinderella. There's something about a Cinderella story. 44 minutes exactly on the video timer when I looked up there. Water in a cliff dive. Water in a cliff dive. Water in a cliff dive. What do you do, collective? 4431, that's 444. What do you do, collective? I saw a cliff dive through my third eye. What do you do? Do you leap? Do you take the nesty plunge as we talk about? So overly nice people lack boundaries. Also, be aware of people who overly use certain nicknames, nickname, nick, let me do this right. Okay. Nicknames. Okay, there we go. All right. So be aware of people who do that. Okay. Women especially are bad about this. Women specifically are bad, or more so, not specifically. There's only men and women. There's only two genders. Don't need to separate those too far. But anyway, the female gender is typically more likely to do this. But beware of both men and women who overly use certain types of nicknames. I was trying to think of the word. What's the word? Endearing nicknames. Thank you. Endearing nicknames. Okay? Sweetheart, confirmation. Sweetheart, baby, honey. Be aware of those people. Those are the snakes. Those are the snakes. Those are snakes. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Those are the snakes. Those are the demons. Watch out for those ones. Those are the ones. Watch out for them. Watch. It was 46:46 on the video timer. Watch out for those Southern charm women. Watch out for those. Watch out for those. Watch out for those. They got fangs like the devil. Watch out. Watch out for those. Coming with their false charm. Watch out for those. Watch out for those. You know what I've realized about myself? And here's a little more insight into the I am of me. And whatever separation was happening between this and the truth of who I am is going after the charmer is dangerous. But because I am an innocent charmer, what do I mean by innocent charmer? So it used to be, before my dark night of the soul and that, it used to be that I was a bit of a flirt. And I wouldn't do that if I was committed to someone. But I mean, as a single guy, oh yeah. Yeah. Female friends and all that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'd flirt and send a little innuendo, little comments, and oh yeah, that's me. Yeah. Okay. We'd laugh it off, whatever. Very charming. But mine came with unconditional love, and I can truly say that. It was not manipulating, conniving, or anything like that. Okay. I was not actually trying to get them in bed. Okay. I enjoyed that love interaction, platonic or whatever it was, right? Monogamous. Platonic or romantic. Yeah, there we go. Platonic or romantic. Okay. Right. Someone might be wrestling with monogamy. Okay. 1149, 4911. That's extremely significant. Might be for you. And so don't be the overly nice person. So I've realized that that's the person that I use typically going after. But that is the conniver. Okay? So moving forward, what? Alexa, what is a dame?
The noun, dame, can have a few meanings. 1. The official title of a female member of the Order of the British Empire, equivalent to that of a knight. 2. The official title of the wife of a knight or baronet. 3. Formerly, a form of address to any woman of rank or authority. 4. A matronly woman of advanced age, matron.
So I asked that because what I just heard was, the way I'm hearing it is, today I require a more serious dame, D-A-M-E. So I require a lady, a woman, a female. There's a difference between all of those, okay? The lady encompasses all of those, okay? But far more mature, responsible. Right? That is the emperor or empress. They could be a masculine or feminine energy depending on what their gifts, talents, and focuses are. Again, if you don't understand that, look up divine masculine, divine feminine energy, and then find out how you are both, and then find out which one you are. So yeah, a more serious dame. So what does that look like? Men, women, what does that look like? It's a man or a woman. Again, energetically, it doesn't matter. It could be a man or a woman. But that is a man or a woman, emperor, empress. Okay? There's a reason why there's only one empress and one emperor in a tarot deck, but many kings and many queens. There's a reason for that. There's only one emperor. There's only one empress. Okay? So this is someone who is not as flippant or careless. And I'm going to say someone who is not flippant or careless. Okay? They are responsible. It doesn't matter whether they are a divine masculine or a divine feminine. In their high vibrational energy. And we are all one or the other in that energy and constantly. Okay? Confirmation with that. Flip. So something's flipped. Okay? The phone literally flipped as it fell down. Okay? And I'm glad I moved the coffee because the phone would have fell right in the coffee. My intuition was like, move the coffee. And so there you go. All right? So, collective. This is what we are here for. Confirmations. I'm loving the loyalty from the dogs. I am definitely loving the spiritual loyalty from the dog beings. From the canine. There might be something about a K or a 9 on your journey today. So, many different nuggets, many different what have yous in this video. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you are, I just got securing. I hope you are securing your place, your throne. It needs to be secured. You have an opportunity to receive a key to that throne. Okay? If you would like to get in touch with me, you can do so via email. That email address is theencourager333@gmail.com. Okay? If you would like to know more information about me, the best way to do that today is to visit the playlist on this channel. And the playlist titled Journals, or Journal of Journeys, or Journal Journeys, or however that's worded in that playlist. In that playlist, you will find 23 journeys, 23 videos. There might be 23 journeys, something about 23 journeys. Again, my brother Matthew, his name is Matthew Jerome Campbell. Okay, so either of those names might be significant for you. Was birthed on 1/23 of 76. Okay, a 13 and a 23 might be significant for your journey. Again, kudos to you, Matt. Okay, kudos to you for wherever your esoteric journey has taken you. And I just heard that. Kudos to you, Matt. So kudos to you. Whatever you are overcoming, wherever you are, in whatever realm you are on, kudos to you. Okay? You might have a Matthew in your life that's saying kudos to you. And if you are, embrace them. Okay? This journey is not ordinary. And it was never meant to be. It was always meant to be a high vibrational, lucid, it was always meant to be like that. It was always meant to be. It was always. But that's a tough ride for most. Most don't like roller coasters, probably. But that's what this journey's meant to be. But in order to enjoy the ride, some things you have to give control over to. So sometimes you have to take your hand off the steering wheel. Right? Hope that person keeps their hand on the steering wheel or handlebars. But 57 minutes exactly on the timer. 57. 1957. Right? We're 12. 21. 3. 1975. All right, collective. I'm looking down and I'm seeing honest, faith, and unconditional love. Honest, faith, and unconditional love. What is the difference between a cell and an atom? Okay. A cell is made of molecules. The atom makes up molecules. So within every cell are many atoms. But atoms can exist without being a part of a cell. So there's something about standing alone. Again, we all have to do it. I believe, whether you ever recognize the moment or not, I believe that given the right choices along your path, life will present an opportunity where you will need to stand alone. You will not have a spouse, co-worker, boss, whoever, standing next to you. You will need to stand alone at some point. Anyone who's ever changed this planet has, for the good, anyone has stood alone for a time. Be of good courage, collective. Be of good courage. Okay? Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and hold out. Okay? That's a golf term. Let's go ahead and hold out. All right, right, collective. Thank you so much for being a part of the journey. Okay. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much. You don't have to be, and I never ask. We are here to make a difference. I'm so looking forward to all the places, faces, and lives that confirmation. Lives that will be changed by those of us who have risen to the challenge. And I look forward to meeting those who have risen to the challenge. Again, because I've walked this journey for the first 50 alone as it clicks, 1 hour and 50 seconds. I've walked the first 50 alone. Yeah. We are of good cheer because we've overcome the world. And the world is the matrix. The world is the convoluted systems. And the places and corners and far reaches of this planet and secrecy. They try to stay hidden. Let our light seep into those places, into the lives, into the souls of the beings that are looking for a sign and wonder, calling out and crying out for a sign and wonder. It was 1207 up there, might be significant, December 7th. I always feel like it's always time, but that's just the Mamba in me. That's just the warrior in me. An unrelentingness. And I share that with you. To help you, to strengthen you, to use for good. You can't take my good and use it for evil. Okay? You cannot take my good and use it for evil. And I'm speaking for the entire collective. You cannot. I'm just seeing if there's anything else because I am really I'm gonna be honest, I'm just really on point right now. That's just really on point. Bottom of the deck we have 1, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11. Okay. If you are seeing 11, 11, you are on a twin flame journey. Okay, if you do not know what a twin flame journey is, a twin flame journey is a love journey. Okay, that means that you and your divine counterpart, the person that you are meant to flourish and prosper with here on this planet, are here at this time. Both of you. And an opportunity at some point this year, next year, next year, next year, next year, next year, next year, will present itself for you and them to come together in holy matrimony. WHOLY Holy, matrimony. Complete and divine matrimony. There will be an opportunity at some point in time. I hope sincerely that you recognize the moment and the being. I hope you do. I really do. Okay? You shuffle one more time. 333. You might be seeing that angel number on the split. And 1212, as I mentioned before. 144. You might be seeing 144. That's 1212 as well. Again, today is also the 24th. So thank you once again, Most High. It's 11:59 and 9, or not 9 degrees. It's 11:59 and 63 degrees, which is a 9. Okay. It was also 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 21 seconds. That is a 9. Okay. So right out the gate, we have 1616. We have 1, 2, 3, which is 10. Okay. With 1, 2, 3, 4, excuse me, I said 1, 2, 3. There might be something about 1, 2, 3. Countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Blast off. All right. Confirmation. There was a horn honk. I don't know if that one came through. That was kind of light. And we have 1, 1, 1. Okay. Go ahead and pull some tarot. Okay. All right. Again, as I always say, I don't focus on tarot cards. And the reason why I don't focus on them a lot is because they are merely a symbol. Okay? I am just as mighty, strong, high vibrational, and non-convoluted without tarot readings or cards as I am with them. Okay? Even off camera, only every now and then do I pull my energy. I don't do it every day. Okay? Because I don't need the cards. Okay? And typically I only pull them if there's turbulence. Okay? King of Cups on the bottom. This is an opportunity collective coming in. I don't even know what's on the bottom because I have it turned down like this. But let's go ahead and find out together. Let's flip it up and see. And we have a 7 of Pentacles coming out of the darkness financially. Opportunity to come out of the darkness. That's the 7 of Pentacles is coming out of the darkness. Okay? Numerologically, again, I don't know if that's a word. I use that word often. Numerologically, 6, 7, 8 represents past, present, future. 6, 7, 8. Okay? Represents past, present, future. Okay? Numerologically. Okay? Ooh, that's beautiful. That strikes 4 of Cups. That looks great. And again, on the bottom of the deck, again, the 7 Pentacles. Here it is. Here it is. Coming out of financial devastation, financial lack. Okay? Due to quarrels, qualms. What are qualms? Quarrels and qualms. I have no qualms about... Alexa, what are qualms?
Qualms is a form of the noun qualm, which is usually defined as an uneasy feeling or pang of conscience as to conduct, compunction. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for qualm.
Talked about conscience, an uneasy feeling. So there are no more coming all of the qualms. It wasn't reversed, it was upright. Out of the qualms. Okay? Out of financial ruin. Thank you. Esoteric beings, highest divine white light. It was 11:33 up there, or at least that's what it broke down to. It was 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 33 seconds. Breaks down to 11:33. Okay, that's also 44. 422, you could be seeing either of those numbers. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. So now we have the King of Pentacles. Oh, as it strikes 1 hour, 11 minutes exactly when I looked up there on the timer. When we strike out with the King of Pentacles. Okay. Then we have the Nine of Wands. Something's in wonder. You could be in wonder about what's coming towards you. I'm getting words to a song that I used to sing. And suddenly, like fire. Wait. Yeah. My heart erupts in wonder. Suddenly, I don't even know if those are the exact words. I might be getting the words wrong. Or changed around or what have you. I spoke of an empress earlier. The empress. This is one part. Okay? The emperor is the other part. Wonder if we're going to see the emperor. Let's see. Okay? So we have the empress. Okay? You might be the empress, or you are moving towards your empress. Okay? So you could be a divine masculine. Excuse me, not divine masculine. I just heard I don't know what that was. You could be a male, okay? And be this empress. Because you can be a male functioning in your high vibrational divine feminine energy. Okay? If you are a male, and that is you, as I am, this is me. Okay, this is my energy as well. I am empress. Okay, even though I am a male, again, not gender related. Okay? Then you are a spiritualist, a high vibrational spiritualist, healer, empaths, whatever, oracle, tarot reader, whatever, right? You're more than a tarot reader. Okay? By the way, you don't have to be high vibrational to be a tarot reader. Okay? You don't. Okay? You can be low vibrational and be a tarot reader. Okay? So don't assume all tarot readers are high vibrational. That's for somebody. Okay? Empress. All right? You can obviously be a female and be a divine feminine as well. Okay? And then we have the Nine of Wands. Okay? So this here, coupled with this here, says to me that there's protection. Okay? There's a journey. And there's someone approaching you, or you are approaching someone. Again, it depends on if you are the empress or the emperor. Okay, so let's go ahead and, as we stand with our Knight of Wands energy and wait for our divine masculine or feminine to approach us. With the 114:41 on the video timer, we come up with the strength. But not say Leo lion. I'm very much Leo energy today. Very big cat energy. Very big cat energy. Big cat energy. Okay, Mayat, Sekhmet, very big cat energy today. All right. And we, so we have, oh no, we haven't. It was the Empress. Okay. So we have the Empress and we have the King of Pentacles. Again, what did I say? The Empress and the King of Pentacles with the strength. Okay. So we saw the 7 earlier, 7 of Pentacles. Then we have the 9 of Wands. Look, a coming together of like-minded beings in strength, financial security. That financial security comes through the Emperor. The spiritual strength, fortitude, and security comes through the Empress. Again, no matter who you are between your legs, physically your legs. Okay? Okay? I'm not going to get on my soapbox about what that means if you've had shit changed. Whatever you were born with is who you are. I don't care what medical science can do, or inject, or fill, or cut, or attach, or grow, or minimize or alleviate. I don't care. Whatever you were born with, that's who you are. Divine white light does not make mistakes. Okay? So, okay, let's go ahead and on the bottom of the deck, we have death. Okay? Scorpionic energy, death and rebirth. Death is a good thing. Death is a good thing. Death allows rebirth. Death allows newness. Okay? There's a reason why winter comes. I don't like it. For living in it. But it absolutely serves its purpose. It allows for a time of dormancy. And I heard reconstruction. It allows for dormancy and reconstruction. There's a reason why the bear hibernates. Most things work again properly if you unplug them for a moment. Confirmation burps. That moment might be 2 days. That moment might be confirmation. That moment might be 30 seconds. That moment might be a week, a month, might be a year, might be a couple of years, might be 90 days, whatever. Okay? That's what it's for. That's what death is for. Okay? It was 1:18:18 on the timer. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else. What else do you have for us, highest divine might light? 6 of Pentacles. Again, what did I say? 6 is 4, 7 is 4. So we've seen 6, 7. We have not seen the 8 of Pentacles. We've seen the 9 of Pentacles. You see? Okay? So 6 represents coming again. Look at this. Okay? Fortitude, I just heard. Fortitude. It takes fortitude to get out of the 5 of Pentacles to even get to the 6 of Pentacles. It takes fortitude. Okay? Perhaps you, like me, have walked this journey for however many years you've been on the planet, this lifetime. You've walked this journey alone. Okay? Perhaps you've left mother, daughter, aunt, uncle, niece, nephew, what have you. Confirmation with the big boom on the Hierophant energy showing up. I just really got strong. Maji got the T energy. I don't know what that's about. But there you go. Maji got the T. Maji says, God hired me. Who gonna fire me? That's Maji's motto. Maji's motto. Okay? I believe she's in New York. I don't follow her or anything like that. But I think she's in New York. She's also a singer, rapper, artist. She's a musician, artist. I don't like. Yeah, she's a musician. She's an artist, musically. Yeah, I think, and I do think she's in New York. So yeah, Hierophant energy. Oh, so Hierophant energy. So we are talking about someone who is wise, someone who knows who they are, someone who stands in their energy, in their truth. Okay? So this is what we're talking about with both the King of Pentacles and the Empress. Okay? You could be in spiritual Hierophant energy or natural 3D spiritual Hierophant energy. Again, the Emperor and the Empress are equal, but serve two different roles. Man and woman, genders are equal, but we serve two different purposes. I've never met a woman who can do what I can do in everything. I've never met a woman. And I've never met a man who can do everything that a woman can do. I've never met a man who could breastfeed a newborn infant from their breast. Again, without science. I've never met a man who could give birth to a human being. I've never met a man. Okay? Again, naturally, I've never met a man, because none has ever existed, because that is not the proper sequence of events. There's a reason why you were born with the gifts, talents, abilities, and sexual, intimate, sacral organs, and I'm getting relays. Relays within your being that you have. Relays send signals. They relay information. Okay? So here we go, Hierophant. All about your energy. You know who you are. You have great wisdom. Okay? Again, Emperor or Empress. Great energy, great wisdom. You know who you are. You stand your ground. Okay? No one's talking you off your throne. So with your financial wisdom and your spiritual wisdom, two beings unite for a united goal. What is that united goal? That united goal, again, is the reason for which this channel was created, and that is to bring about the changes necessary on this planet to usher in the age of Aquarius and turn on the lights and light a candle. Doom, 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 doom. All right. So somebody might be in a romantic mood. Okay. Somebody's name might be Theodore or Teddy or Ted. Okay. Someone's name might be TP, PT. Those might be someone's initials. All right. Anything else? Woo, warm foot. All right, Taraji P. Henson. That's a TP. All right, Taraji P. Henson. That's a TP. Okay. Yeah, let's take Alexa. When was Taraji P. Henson born?
Taraji P. Henson was born on September 11, 1970.
9/11 and 7. 9/11/7 is when Taraji was born. She's 54. 54, 45 might be significant for you. 1/19/11/9. Okay, any of the November 9, any of that might be significant for your journey. Okay, any of that might be significant for your journey. Whoa, whoa, we got a lot here. Okay. So, and then I'll read the angel number cards. So we have the 5 of Cups. We have the 4 of Pentacles. This is the enemy's energy. Yes. This is the enemy's energy. Here we go. Okay. It's 5 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. So someone's in despair. 4 of Swords. And then we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. I just heard Tower. So here's a Tower moment. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. Okay? I haven't lifted the deck. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. In reverse, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay? So whoever this is, whoever your karmic individuals are that you've removed from your life and you've walked away from, collective, whoever these individuals are, they've been cut off from communication with their family. And when I say family, I mean soul tribe. It could mean their physical family, but I mean their soul tribe, their ancestors. They've been cut off. No connection, no jubilee, no rejoicing, whatever their plan was, with whatever they took from you, stole from you, tried to take from you, physically, spiritually, whatever that is, it's in the reverse. They are in the 4 of Swords. They are in despair. They are in lack with the 5 of Cups and in wonder of how they're going to get out of whatever they're going to get out of and reverse this Queen of Cups. Because their ancestors are not even helping them. Okay? If you are part of the Elite 13, I want to connect with you. Okay? And you know if you're part of the Elite 13. So I'm talking about Earth Angels. I'm talking about Ascended Masters, as I am. I'm talking about those individuals. Okay? I don't know if all 13 are currently on the Earth physically, but those are the ones that I want to connect. Okay. Or not only those, you know what I mean. Yeah. So 111, intuition. Okay. Time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. And I'm glad I saved these for last because this will tie all of these. Again, I'm getting Astro Wolf energy. This will tie all of this into this nice little bow. Okay? All of the tarot cards that we just looked at. Okay? That just came up. Right? So good luck. I don't believe in luck. We are favored and we are blessed because we sow properly. We sow into fertile ground and soil. And if we happen to sow into bad, concrete, dry dirt, okay, dry bones, whatever, we remove our energy from that place. That source, whatever that source happens to be. You are on the right track. Again, right track. Okay? Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly, right, to be sure that everything will fall into place. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4 is 10. From the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, we can come up with every other combination necessary for all of eternity with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. So what do I mean? From 1, 2, 3, 4, you can come up with a 5, a 6, a 45, a 9,945,845,240, whatever. You can come every number, every combination from 1, 2, 3, 4, because 1, 2, 3, 4 is 10. Okay, completion. Okay, so we have 16, 16 readjustments. So there have been adjustments. Now we need readjustments. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Past life connection, that's a confirmation for the Empress and the King of Pentacles that's coming in. Okay? This way? Yeah, right here. Yep. Okay. For this coming in. Again, that could mean many things. That could mean, so I'm getting bells. That could be wedding bells. That could be congratulatory promotion bells, celebratory sounds, bells. Someone's backing up. Something might be backing up. Something, again, we saw, didn't we see something about okay, so backing up, past, we mentioned past, I said that, past life relationship, okay, past life relationship coming in, another opportunity being presented to you. I had a very special and unique interaction. There might be something about the Lion King, or that might be your experience or relevant to you. Simba turning over the crown, passing on the crown, the lineage being passed on to you, the crown being passed on to you, you being qualified, now receiving this cloak, crown, whatever this happens to be, robe, ring, whatever that is, many rings, whatever that happens to be for you. Okay, collective? All right. So thank you so much, as always, for being, again, a part of the journey, a part of the channel. It's always a magical time. It's just a matter of where we're sitting for the show. Okay? If you receive an invitation, collective, or a contract, be sure to look at it, okay, and consider it before you say yes. Okay? If they say you have a deadline, we need an immediate response, tell them you don't do immediate responses. You go within and you see if this is the right road for you to take. Let them know that. Whatever the opportunity happens to be, job, consulting, business, collaboration, venture, whatever it happens to be, let the individual know that you go within for your answers. And you don't answer just, right? Unless you have prior confirmation, this coming towards you is the one to say yes to. Unless you do not say that. You take the information to an attorney, have them look over the contract, or what have you, okay? Make sure with the 13303 on the timer, make sure that you do your due diligence with anything coming towards you and anyone coming towards you. Don't be afraid, but do your due diligence, okay? Military says stay alert, stay alive. When we stay alert, we stay alive. People die because they panic, not because they're not skilled or lack the know-how. They die because they panic.
Wikipedia.org.
Alexa, cancel. It's going to look up know-how. Okay, so let's take a look. Know-how is a term for practical knowledge on how to accomplish something, as opposed to know what, which is facts, know why, or know who communication. All right? So thank you so much, collective. It's been good to spend time with you. And again, if you would like to reach out to me, my email address is theencourager333@gmail.com. My name is Nehru. As always, be encouraged.